I gotta do it again.
See, I won't because it's expired. You got to be there when it happens. But
that's fine. Yeah.
I am actually very excited about this episode.
I am too.
For no other particular reason that we've been off for about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks now. As we're recording, we just dropped episode 2.
That's right. It took a while.
Gonna be another 2 weeks until we drop this one.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. We'll see.
What's that called? If it's not weekly or not bi-weekly, but when you increase the duration of time in between the release. Is there a word for that? Can that be our shtick?
Just being late?
Just being late all the time?
Yeah, it can be. But welcome back to the show.
If you were watching last time, we talked about a childhood trauma of mine.
Right.
Seeing my friend's
That was my favorite part of the show.
That was the best part. That was the highlight of the show. My mom calling his parents weird.
Right.
That was fun too.
Right.
I think we all know they're weird. We all know that they're kind of weird.
I used to think they were cool, and I still think they're all right. I'm sure the family's fine, especially now that they know from watching the last episode. We talked
I'm
about
sure
them.
they saw it.
But the reason why it took so long is because technical difficulties with Dropbox, because it's a fat file.
Yeah, which is why we should probably cut down on these podcasts.
These are going to be shorter, so you can watch them in a shorter amount of time. It'll be a little bit funnier, hopefully. But you know what was my favorite part of last episode was actually the Charli D'Amelio coffee.
Yeah.
Because since then, I've actually ordered it twice.
No, you have not.
I go to the drive-thru and I say, give me a Charli D'Amelio.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. But
you're part of the problem.
I know. I'm the worst. How has your last 2 weeks have been?
So, my last 2 weeks have been great. First of all, why are we not in a car right now and why are we not getting food?
This McDonald's run, they're catching up to me.
You had one!
We had one, then we had Dunkin' Donuts.
So you've been to McDonald's once.
Mm-hmm.
And it's killing you inside?
We can't make it a weekly thing.
Can't make it a weekly thing.
I feel like trash for like the next few days.
So I'm trash for going to McDonald's every day?
Yes.
Dude, I've been eating like McMuffins like...
That's terrible.
Every morning.
Do you feel good? Like, do you feel sick?
No, I feel sick. Yes, it's actually I have like a gastrointestinal. What's that word?
Gastrointestinal.
Gastrointestinal issue. Like,
really?
I am like almost like farting in my pants like every day.
Maybe you have IBS.
No, I think it's the McDonald's.
Or the McDonald's, yeah. Because that's what those McMuffins do to me.
So we were gonna review what's the name? J Balvin?
Yes.
Because I just now saw the ads. J Balvin's Mac.
Right.
Is this pickleless?
Oh, it's a Big Mac?
It's a pickleless Big Mac.
Whoa.
Is all it is.
What's the word? Well, why would you get that? I get it for the pickles.
It's a pickleless It's a Mac.
I like pickles.
It's a Mac, an order of fries, and a McFlurry.
I saw you when I was pulling up though. You were getting ready to get into the car because you thought we were going to McDonald's.
No, yeah. I was coming out there because my dad was shirtless and was making me uncomfortable.
Oh, I wanted to see that. I'm sure I'll see it sometime.
You probably will see it. I'm sure they'll see it sometime.
We're drinking Sam Adams.
We are.
Oktoberfest because it's a cold October day.
And he's wearing orange.
And I'm wearing orange.
Buy Lil Andy merch.
Buy the merch. Support the show. Stream Need You by Lil Andy featuring Dizzy on all platforms.
Dizzy on all platforms right now.
It's on all platforms and it's free. Why not? Make sure you like it.
Listen to Pandora. It's on there.
I like it when Patty said iHeartRadio.
I like it when I said Pandora.
I like it when he said Pandora too. I listened to Pandora back in the day.
Back in the day, dude, that was lit.
Back before Spotify. So
are we gonna hop into the Adam Kovic situation?
Let's hop into it. Cause
do you want to focus primarily on him, or are we gonna talk about Ryan Haywood too? Because I know you don't Achievement Hunter that much, so I know you aren't that familiar with the issue.
I know a little bit about his issue, but I'll tell you.
It's a far more serious issue.
You want to talk about Ryan? I'll talk about Adam.
Not at the same time. That'd be kind of hard to figure out what we're saying, but we can talk about Adam for a little bit.
Well, let me start by this.
Oh, he's still on the website?
We got ghost peppers for later too.
That's for later. I'll put them in the fridge actually.
You want to eat them right now?
No, but we'll put them in the fridge. So should we keep them cold or should we keep them out?
Just leave them out.
Okay. Are we gonna eat the full one each?
No, because my dad wants to plant one.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, leave me one. With Jen, I said, yeah.
You want to split one?
Yeah, we're gonna split one.
Okay.
Is
this the official site?
This is fandom.com.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to pull up a photo of this degenerate.
This deviant.
He's a really disgusting guy.
What I've heard, he is.
And it doesn't make me feel good to say that because you know why?
I know you liked Funhouse for a while.
I watched Inside Gaming. I watched Funhouse ever since not Inside Gaming since they were made, but Funhouse since they were made. So like I got like 5 or 6 years watching this dude every day, right?
So okay, I have the exact same experience with Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
I started watching Achievement Hunter in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And that was like back when it was the original 6 in like a closet.
Yeah.
That they were filming in, and I'm gonna get a little emotional. I'm gonna open up to you guys a little bit.
Go ahead.
I think they might have had a part.
Don't open up like he did though.
No, don't.
Did you see the leaks?
No, I've been saving it.
For the sake of the show and for my curiosity, I did watch the leaks. And you do not want to watch those leaks. I'm not gonna have them in the description. If you want to go find them, go find them.
So getting a little personal here, I think Achievement Hunter kind of saved my life a little bit.
Really?
I was in a very bad, depressed state when I was a young man.
In 8th grade?
Well, in 8th grade and throughout high school, I didn't have any friends. I was kind of a loner.
Really?
And
where was I?
We were talking. And so like.
Because you were weird, dude.
Yeah, I was a weird.
I was joking.
I was a weird dude though for a while. I had a weird.
I don't
phase.
remember.
I had a weird phase. But anyway, so yeah, they gave me a lot of laughs and like I kind of grew up with them in a way. So like they have like a soft spot in my heart. So seeing the Ryan stuff is like really tugging on me.
That's how I feel about Adam Kovic.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him all throughout high school and then through JJC and then a little bit into my my university years. I kind of fell off though because they weren't as funny.
Yeah, well,
but I still watched them a lot.
Rooster Teeth in general.
Yeah, they kind of suck now.
They're kind of.
So, going in this Adam situation, this is like I said, somebody I watched every day. I never ever expected to see a 12-inch Glock go right into his.
What? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. He has a wife.
Is he?
Well, let me run you through the timeline of events. So Adam Kovic, he got this is all allegedly.
Okay.
He got catfished by a dude catfishing as an Instagram model.
Okay, yeah. So from what I know, both him and Ryan got the same catfish.
Right.
Yes. Which is kind of odd because I don't know how they knew to catfish both of them.
Well, just in general, like how do you not like you're kind of like a famous internet celebrity at that point. How do you not see? You can see I had 4chan last looked up. Yeah, like how do you not like
No, or just
dude, you live on the internet. How do you not know how to look at these things or like not to know not to do that?
Well, so here's the thing. So like 2 things. One,
I mean, we wouldn't do that, and we're not even famous.
On that point, like you're a famous person. How could you ever send to anybody that's not also famous or your wife?
Dude, it was on Google Drive.
Like how can you like you'd have to be smarter than that.
Very silly mistake.
But also, I'm saying is like, how did this person who catfished him and Ryan know did they try in other Rooster Teeth employees, other people?
That's a
or
good question.
Did they just do these two? Because then if that's the case, how did they know that these guys were the ones that hit?
That's a very good question. I don't have the answer for that.
I know you don't. I
but
don't expect you to.
But I'd like to know.
That's my thought process.
I wonder who else they tried. I wonder if they tried getting James.
Bruce Green too, probably. I feel like he's a deviant in a way.
Well, his girlfriend is like 20-something years old, and he's like 50.
He's not 50. He's like 32, probably.
Yeah, I was just being mean.
his hairline's one of a 50-year-old.
Good for him, though.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Proud of him. Happy for him. But you know, looking at this stuff, it's like it's exactly how you describe with Ryan Haywood. Looking at this stuff from like a childhood figure that you look up to, because I was like, oh, dude, Adam's so funny. He's so nice. He's probably the nicest dude.
Probably.
Let me pull up some tweets for you. And then you remember?
Yeah.
He was like, I was out at On the Rocks, and he goes, "This is the only thing that can take my attention away from the bar." He was like, "Yo, Adam Kovic got blah 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 blah." I said, "What?" I stopped what I was doing. I said, "What?" And he was like,
I haven't seen in maybe 5 years.
Saying we just we chat every now and a while, but he hit me up with that news.
Tweeter?
Yeah, it's the Chipotle. Got me spinning.
Dude, I had Chipotle for the first time in Nashville.
How was that?
It was a life-changing experience.
What'd you get?
I got a bowl, and it was really simple. Just carne asada with brown rice, pinto beans. Then I had done the queso and the hot sauce on top of it. And I stirred all that up.
It wasn't Moe's?
No.
I'm trying to. You know who Lawrence is from Funhouse?
Yeah, I know all the Funhouse guys. Yeah.
Sir Lawrence. All right.
So he left, right?
He left a month after Bruce left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has a pretty good following on Twitch. I never watched Twitch though, so I don't know if they're funny or not.
You have one.
I do have a Twitch, but I only started streaming last week and then I quit
Why?
because nobody watches it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta keep up, dude. No one watches this.
We get way more viewers on this than I get on Twitch. And plus, I like to play games when I'm with like people in the party, not like Twitch.
I can Twitch with you.
You want to Twitch with me?
Yeah.
Like that? All right.
You gotta get better about having this shoot up on the go.
You think so?
Probably should.
Hey, we're a running gun kind of production, you know. Sir Lar, Adam tweets. All right, so like I said, Adam gets in trouble. Over 400 images leaked of both of them, I believe. Putting in his pink, really fat, not lying. Sending videos of him and his wife.
Okay, so from what I heard, I didn't see any leaks, but from what I heard was there was a video of him and his wife in
Yes.
the funhouse offices.
Yes.
And like they added on.
Yes, in the office.
They added on the way that like the camera was situated. It looked as if he was hiding it almost because it wasn't in an obvious spot.
Yeah.
So people were
Speculating
that she didn't know about it. Also, he on the floor of the funhouse offices. He's on the floor, which I'd be upset if my coworker on the floor that I worked in.
Yeah, dude, because that's gross. This is where I work.
This is where I work. That's why I suppose like in here all the time.
Probably. And I really want to show you this tweet. Did you see that tweet Lawrence tweeted?
Maybe. I saw one tweet, I forget what. Oh, about how it's like, what else you don't see, or there's a lot of going on.
He was like subtweeting pretty hard. Hold on. This is a tea-filled episode of DripClub.
So.
No
The funnies, we're going straight to the tea.
So this is the first tweet. He goes, "Where were you when walls came crashing down, when the castle fell?" Like a bunch of like little petty stuff. But he's definitely talking about Adam here. And then he had another tweet about like Adam never washed his hands at the office.
Yeah, I know that, yeah. Which, I mean, I don't wash my hands at the office either. Because I work in a warehouse. It's always dirty. I'm going to get my hands dirty in 5 minutes anyway.
I wash my hands, especially now.
Yeah, well, as we know,
You're the next Adam Kovic, aren't you?
I'm not putting up my yet.
Wait till that internet money starts rolling.
Yeah, and then I get bored and have to like spice up.
Right. So, do you know who Rahul Kohli is?
No.
He's like this British actor. He usually went on Funhouse every once in a while. So, DM Kandiru says, they're good and you're a part of the family though, because he wants him to comment on the Adam Kovic drama. And he goes, "I haven't been a part of the Funhouse family for over a year and refuse to make any further content with them. Blame Adam Kovic and Adam Kovic. Oh, and it ain't got to do with."
Oh, what else did Adam Kovic do? Is there any?
Well, according to this tweet, he was being a maybe.
He kind of seems like a.
No, that's never the impression I got.
I mean, now.
Well, now he does.
Now
yeah.
he kind of seems like a. He's got that like air about him.
Now he does.
Yeah.
But this is coming from somebody who was watching as like a teenager. I was like, oh, Adam's so cool, dude.
I love Adam.
Yeah, I used to be like, I love Adam.
He's so cool.
Thank God I didn't buy that shirt.
Adam.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the shirt?
Yeah. I was going to back in the day, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'd never be able to wear it again. But you know what's sad about the channel is, because the channel already sucked, because everybody left.
Yeah.
And now Adam
who's
left.
still on it?
James, Elise, which are both very funny.
Elise was the highlight of for me.
You think so?
Elise was the best member of Funhouse.
Elise is really funny.
Elise is like, I'm not gonna say it, but Elise.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it. Elise was like the only real reason why I watched Funhouse for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it was James, Bruce, and Adam. I didn't care about Lawrence really, but I missed him when he left because they had to fill it in with that one fat dude who's really not funny. I don't even care if he's not gonna watch it.
I could go in on the Achievement Hunter replacements.
I'm sure. I've seen a picture of them. They look just lame.
They're just the worst people.
They look lame.
They're the worst. Did you ever watch Achievement Hunter like in the old days?
I never watched a single Achievement Hunter video.
Dude, like from 2012 to like 2015, like those 3 years, it was like the funniest content on the internet. Like the original 6 members.
Yeah.
Like their chemistry was like amazing, and then like one left after another, and then they kept replacing them. And people, and like the funnies just weren't there.
Who are you gonna replace me with?
Probably.
It's really a shame to see these people that we hold in a high regard.
High regard.
And they crash. You would never suspect that of Adam Kovic. Never.
So the thing about Adam Kovic, well, like, because when the leaks happened, the original leak, the catfish happened. Adam Kovic kind of got lumped in with Ryan because, well, Ryan, most of his shit's coming because of his kids that he was doing with.
Right.
And since the leaks happened at the exact same time, Adam got lumped in with Ryan.
Yeah.
So at first people were like, oh, Adam Kovic, he's a
That's what I thought too.
But then, like, people were like, no, there's no accusations that any kids were involved yet.
Yeah.
So people kind of pulled back on it.
It looks like Adam didn't mess around with any kids. It looks like he was just being a creep.
Being a creep in general.
Ryan's definitely in trouble here.
No, Ryan could face actual criminal charges.
Yeah.
What?
Did you see her YouTube response? Hey, how's it going?
No, I haven't seen any actual responses yet.
No, like the girl.
No.
The real crime here is the girl, how she looks. That's what they should lock him up for.
I was not gonna. It's like that one teacher from Central.
Exactly.
Got by the student.
Exactly.
It's like, look,
exactly.
He knows. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about.
Ryan Haywood, teen. Oh. I don't know if I can find a picture of her real quick, but yeah, she said she was 17, met him at a con.
Mm-hmm.
He takes her back to the hotel room, takes her. That's a bad mess.
Well, so some of the girls, so there's been multiple girls.
Right.
Multiple. Some of them, I think, have said that they claim to be over the age of 18.
As far as I know.
Some of them have, but others have been like, no, I never said that.
Oh.
So some girls he knowingly did things with that weren't 18.
You gotta lock him up.
A few, you still gotta like lock them up, obviously. The weirdest thing about it too is now because when it was Adam Kovic, like you can kind of just fire him and like move on.
No, you can't. They're gonna shut that channel down.
Well, that channel is gonna get shut down anyway. I
You
feel like
think so?
Rooster Teeth is gonna be gone in like 4 months anyway.
I've heard that.
But with the Achievement Hunter, like you have to go back like 8 years of content.
Yeah.
And you have to like remove like all the videos that he was in, because you go back.
You might as well just delete the channel.
Or just start all new, because like
Or start a new one.
there's some like questionable that he said in videos in the past that
Adam too.
look really bad now.
Yeah.
In hindsight.
Yeah. I see it. I see it a few memes.
There's the famous one is when he's talking about a baby.
Oh
Ryan.
No! I didn't know that.
It was funny at the time because like one of the Achievement Hunter guys, Gavin, they were playing Minecraft and Gavin wrote on a sign. He was like,
Is that Gavin, the guy from England?
yeah, the British guy. He was like Ryan the baby as a joke
Wow.
to put on a sign, and then Ryan was like, well, I mean,
Oh, come on.
he's a dad,
Yeah.
so he was like, well, I mean, when you're wiping a baby's butt, you got to get in there sometimes.
Well, it's not funny.
It
but
was
it's not
it was a
offensive.
funny thing because guys were like, Ryan, what the.
Ah.
But now looking back, it's like that needs to be removed immediately. And like looking back, there's tons of videos of him like hugging like underage girls at cons,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Imagine just being like a 30-year-old, 40-year-old internet dude, and like they play video games, so they're obviously like nerds, right?
Mhm.
And now they're just surrounded by like young girls, like many, many young girls who love them and adore them.
and I feel like
And they could just manipulate them so easily.
easily, and I feel like because they were probably losers when they were like
Most
16,
likely.
16 and 15.
Most
So
likely.
they probably didn't lose their until they were like in their 20s, maybe.
Sure.
So like maybe they have this like repressed like of younger girls because they could never have that when they were younger.
Right.
So they see younger girls and they're like, oh, like
Well, now they got all this clout.
they got clout.
And
too.
that cloud goes right to your brain. It goes,
Yeah.
it goes to both of them. Makes you do some silly things, questionable things.
questionable things.
And it's never a good day when you see somebody go down for something like that. It doesn't make it feel good. I was shook.
Because here's the thing too, like not only are the victims the people that they
Fans.
outwardly attacked, like Ryan's victims and stuff, but like the victims are people like us who now have like that stolen from us.
Yeah, I can't watch old videos now.
That he stole that from us. He victimized his coworkers
That's true.
because now they lost their job probably and they lost a lot of.
Yeah, dude, it must suck to be James and Elise right now.
Yeah,
'Cause now
yeah.
they're like, what am I gonna do with this turd?
Heard
Like this ball of
all this like 10 years of videos that we have that like
yeah.
millions of views that we can't like do
Yeah.
anything with anymore. Gotta at least like monetize it.
Do you have to?
I would assume so.
Because this is what the Adam Kovic thing is to me. It's like, all right, well, if his wife didn't know about those videos, well then you gotta do something about that. But if she did know, well then, can he still stay on the channel? If he didn't have any shame?
I mean,
He didn't do anything illegal as far as I know.
on their floor.
Oh, that's true. I don't think they'd want that.
that definitely violates your employee code of conduct.
Workplace trust.
Yeah. So I think it's a firing offense regardless. Even best case scenario, it's a fireable offense. But I think best case scenario, he can probably give out a half apology and then do some other online and still have someone of a following. Ryan, though,
I wouldn't fire. I mean, I wouldn't follow him.
He can't show his face ever again.
Nope. He's done. He's done with the internet. He's done with celebrity. He kissed it all goodbye.
He's going to be flipping burgers in a year.
The real question is, are they going to themselves? What do you think?
Oh.
Because I was scared.
Really
I was scared
weird.
for Adam.
It's really weird you brought that up.
Really?
Because I was actually thinking that Ryan might kill himself.
Yeah.
I think it's very possible because, what can you do now?
Nothing.
You can't. He's gonna lose his family too.
Yeah.
Wife, kids gone.
Well, maybe not, but probably.
I mean, if criminal charges happen, he's gonna
yeah, that's true.
He's gonna be on like a list somewhere.
That's true.
Gonna be hard to find a job.
Yeah. It would have been hard for him to find like a regular job, anyways. But now he has to deal with that.
Because he's not really an employable person. He doesn't really have any qualities.
I think he used to be a model.
Ryan was a model. Yes.
I just learned that today.
Yes, he was.
I was really?
He was a model. He was a gnome actually.
A gnome?
He was a gnome and a Christmas thing.
Well, what goes around comes around, you know.
He is a gnome.
So this is Adam Kovic's final words, and I'll pull up Ryan's in a second. So this is from Adam Kovic's Twitter. All of his social media has been deleted.
Yep. Blacked
out. Never happened. All right. I remember reading this for the first time. I got chills. As I felt disgusted.
See, I feel like we need to have a whole new rebrand of apologies.
Really?
I feel like we need to redo the apology, celebrity apologies.
Yeah, they all suck.
I feel like they all have the same writer.
Yeah, they all suck.
I mean, it's they never take any responsibility. They say they'll say I don't
believe them.
I don't blame, but they don't be it'd be better if you're like, hey, yeah, I'm a deviant.
Just say you're degenerate.
I like this stuff. This is me. I wanted to keep it private, but now that it's out there, I like how you don't have his name saved. Neither do I.
I do, not on my MacBook. You're an
Cut that.
I'll bleep it. All right, so this is what Adam says. This feels surreal to write, but as today I'm leaving Funhouse. I can't tell you how grateful I am to have been a part of this group, and I'm sorry I've undercut its legacy with my stupid actions. I'm sorry to my coworkers, my friends, but most importantly, I'm sorry to my wife and the floor of that bathroom. And
Is that what you say that?
No.
The floor.
That's what he was thinking of. Who I love with all my heart. She has been nothing but good to me, and now she's leaving. Now she's having to deal with the mess I've created all over the bathroom floor. I wish my head was in a place to properly talk about this, but it's not. Maybe in time, all I can say is that the last few days have been an unbelievable breach of privacy and peeling back on my life, which is ironic considering if his wife was taking videos of without her consent, that's a breach of privacy.
Yeah.
And it would be one thing if it was isolated to me, but I've dragged others in. I've destroyed long friendships. Yeah, all of his team hates him now. James said, yo, I don't like this guy anymore, unfollowed him and everything. And I've turned the life of the most incredible woman I know. Healing takes time and these scars run deep. Save the poetry for later, dude.
Yeah.
Just say you're sorry and shut up. To save the most valuable relationship I will ever have, I need to change. I need to be better for her. There's a little bit more. Jess has always been there for me, and I hurt her. I think she's only been in a couple of videos, but she seemed nice. If it takes a lifetime, I'm going to fix this. Her love means the world to me. Obviously not.
No.
I'm the one to blame. I'm the one who messed up. I'm stepping away to get help, salvage friendships, and above all else, restore the life I have damaged. Take care of each other. Adam, that was on 8/10/2020.
8/10? That's a long time ago. So wait, this happened a few months ago?
I guess so.
I feel like the riot was more recent. That was this month.
It might have been. I only caught up with the story last week.
Last week?
Which
we have not been paying attention to these guys in a while.
I have not been.
No.
Because they're just...
This is bad.
Because it's bad.
It's bad. But yeah, dude, so I was saying, because Ryan is going to get Benoit.
No.
Yeah, he's getting Benoit. They were saying...
That's terrible.
They were they did a live stream and they're like, we're not going to mention his name ever again. All content is going to be removed featuring him. This is it. We're never gonna talk about him ever again. He never happened.
Wow.
So he's gonna get actual the Chris Benoit treatment.
Oh, he is gonna get Vince McMahon, Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone. Just never happened.
One of these days we're gonna talk about that too.
Chris Benoit?
Yeah, that's gotta be enough.
Are we gonna break down the crime, true crime?
We could.
Are we
We
gonna
could try to figure out who's really responsible. Because I think he's innocent. I can't find his statement.
I remember when that happened, when he died. I was like, it's gotta be MVP. It's gotta be Montel Von Porter, because they were feuding at the time.
That'd be a great
So
storyline.
I was like, they got him. He got his.
Benoit comes back and he goes, "You killed my wife, and I'm gonna make it up at SummerSlam." Where's his statement here?
No, there.
Oh, very good. This is what Ryan Haywood's last words were.
A lot smarter, a lot smaller.
Concise. I made mistakes and will be leaving RT to focus on rebuilding my family and life. I'm sorry to anyone I've hurt. I do want to say emphatically that I never did anything illegal.
Wrong.
Not true.
Not true. False.
Maybe unknowing. Best case, unknowing.
Best case, but I think some girls have come forward being like, we told him you were 16.
Where's Achievement Hunter? LA or is that Texas?
That's Austin.
Alright, well, Austin, you can still get in trouble if she lied to you. So, there you go. The consequences of my actions are mine to deal with. Please stop harassing and threatening my family.
Okay, don't threat his family, please. That's not cool.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but
I'm going to tell you what to do.
Go ahead.
Don't harass his family. They're victims too.
That's true. They are victims.
Yeah. So should we just like be talking whenever we meet a girl? Like ask for ID.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think it is up to me. Yeah, I think I will be.
Really?
Well, I mean, like in that sense, yeah. Like if you meet him online.
Dude, all right. First of all, if I'm married and I meet a little at a con, I'm probably just gonna treat her as like a fan. I'm not even probably. I'm definitely gonna treat her as a fan.
Probably I might her,
because I try to keep the fans and I try to keep and I try to keep my wife separate. I got fans. I got wife. All right,
if I have a wife, I don't have any.
Right. That's you. That's you speaking. Right. But when you engage with these people and you're married and you have an online presence, you can't be doing stuff like that. You have to assume you're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Cause she's just like a dumb kid. Like what dumb kid is not gonna say, yeah, I hooked up with this celebrity and make a YouTube. She made a YouTube video about it. She got views. She got more views than me.
Well, should we hook up with Ryan?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You gotta find somebody else.
I feel like if you're a celebrity, and
look at this scumbag
right here. If you're gonna hook up with if you're a celebrity hooking up with someone, it should definitely be another celebrity.
Yeah.
Because then it's like we have dirt on each
punch
other.
up.
Yeah.
Or punch the same size.
But then you're gonna probably end up like Cardi B and have your girl on.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Did you see the memes where it was like Mike Wazowski?
The McDonald's pancake meal. I've talked to people about it. They said they were all right. What my thing was, like, they were all jagged at the edges. They weren't round.
That is a big thing with me.
I just didn't understand. Like, I didn't know it could be like that.
You can have big nipples.
Round. I didn't think they could never not be round.
I want rounded areolas.
They looked like somebody chewed at the ends of them.
You know what I don't like?
Go ahead, Ryan.
I'm trying to think of like the way to put this. You know the nipples where, like they're not big, but they have almost no like actual nipple.
I haven't encountered any nipples like that.
No, you definitely have in your travels. I'm sure you have. Keep talking about something. I'm gonna try to find them.
Go ahead and pull it up. I just want to say, I guess to close this out, you're never gonna see DripClub looking a fool quite like this. All right, I can speak for myself. If we ever go to a con of any sort, which won't be for a long time, fans are fans.
Not even because of COVID. We're not gonna get invited for a while.
I can line up one next week. I can line up one next week.
What kind of con are we gonna go to? What PAX maybe?
PodCon, PAX,
PodCon? RTX maybe.
Dude, the Rooster Teeth booth at RTX is gonna suck.
That's gonna be so bad.
The fun is gonna suck.
Losers.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
It's gonna not be fun.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to like have ropes and keep everybody away from these degenerates.
Yeah, dude. There's gonna be no fan like meetups.
Terrible. But I guess we shouldn't be surprised really by this kind of behavior. But I still am, and it hurts because I can't watch these old. I used to love Adam. Adam was so funny, and now I can't watch his old videos.
Can't find the nipples I'm talking about.
Oh well, I can
imagine. It's weird because this I had like a few months ago had them, and I was kind of
Really?
put off by them.
Should have asked your money back.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
It's not.
You can't do that.
Bouncer probably would have kicked you out.
Probably. They were very large. So, closing thoughts on these two.
Send this one to jail, and then let's see what.
Gulag for this one.
Send him to the gulag. Adam. He's gross. He's definitely gross.
Gross. I don't want to associate with him, but there might be some redemption.
I think so
on
too.
The line.
I think so too.
I think
I hope so.
Go to be like, I went to therapy, and now I'm not a anymore.
Well, like his tweet was like, I'm going to seek help.
Okay, so that's
what kind of help do you gotta
what
seek?
I hate so much about celebrity apologies is
They blame it on something.
They blame it on something, or they try to make you feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Just own up to it and be like, hey, yeah,
I'm into this.
I'm a piece of I did this. Don't know if I'll ever stop doing this.
Probably won't.
But I know I up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just say, oh, he kind of said that, but they always skirt around the issue. Like you
yeah,
said.
they're always like, I gotta do some soul searching.
Yeah,
shut
up.
I gotta mend my broken relationships.
You just gotta stay off the phone for a while
Yeah.
and spend some time with your wife.
How do you feel about the celebrity approach of not addressing it at all and hoping it goes away?
Like Chris D'Elia?
I was just gonna say, is that what Chris is doing?
Yeah, I mean, you could be like Brian Callen, which is like be a moron and like make Instagram lives about it, like, hey guys, I just want to let you know I didn't do it. Or you can be like Chris and not say anything, or you can do it
And just hope it blows away in like a year.
Yeah, I don't know if it. I think it might. I think Chris D'Elia could maybe.
Chris
come back in
D'Elia
a few
might
years.
come back, but he'll be doing shows in like Vegas, like just solo shows. Like he won't be having a podcast or any more TV things.
Oh, I liked the pod. I didn't like the stand up. I liked the podcast.
But I think he might do like some like shows here and there, cause like even
Yeah, but his whole act is like being a cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, how are you gonna be the cool guy when you get in trouble for this? You didn't say nothing about it.
The funniest thing about the Chris D'Elia is he has no game.
No, yeah.
You see those DMs he'll send girls?
Yeah, they were bad.
They were he couldn't talk to a girl to save his life.
They were like my high school DMs, and he's like 40.
My freshman kick messages.
Yeah,
They were bad.
Kick.
There were some they were on like Facebook Messenger too.
I remember Kick.
He was using the eye cover emojis as a 37-year-old.
Yeah.
And he was like putting like 14 Y's and okay.
Yeah,
Was
he was like.
around with Justin Bieber?
No,
Was he?
I think he used to. Because remember, he used to be his favorite comedian.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did say that.
Yeah. Should we investigate Justin Bieber?
They've investigated him enough.
Yeah, leave him alone.
I think I think he's making a comeback, or at least he will.
No, he tried to and he failed it. Oh wait, Chris?
No,
Justin.
Justin. I don't know too much about Justin though.
Neither do I.
I don't know about. That's not really my thing. But
Okay, closing comments on these guys.
closing comments. Lock them both up. I don't
Lock
care
them both
anymore.
up.
Lock them both up. I had time to think.
You ever
about
see
it.
that when 6ix9ine was going through like trial and
I followed it from beginning to end.
there was these memes of like it was like I don't know if it was like a real YouTube video or not, but it was like 3 9-year-old boys in their basement.
Oh
And
yeah,
they were
discussing.
discussing like if a 6ix9ine broke G code.
Yeah.
It was like a
I like those.
I feel like that right now discussing this like
Kind
who
of.
the are we to talk about this?
We're not that. That's for sure.
We're not those two is who we are.
So I think I have authority to speak on it.
No, we have the moral authority.
Right.
I have a few videos on YouTube that I'd like to show you.
Of what?
Just like some random videos I saw. Doesn't have anything to do with this.
Okay. Do you want to eat some peppers while we do that?
I want to save that to the end.
No.
Well, these are gonna take like 50 seconds.
We gotta watch it while we're spiced out.
No, dude, that might we might tap out after these spices.
No.
No, we're gonna.
I'll get it queued. All right, queue it up, and I'll get the peppers.
Okay.
Because I gotta eat these now before I don't want to. Go ahead and take a
I'm
seat.
going that way, bud. Thank you.
Be on the show. Take my spot.
So, how do you feel about the Ryan Kovic situation?
The Ryan what?
Or the Ryan Kovic situation?
Okay. Oh. Lock them both up.
I go
Lock them both up.
Whoa.
I just love knocking stuff.
Do you know who David Guetta is? Guetta?
David Guetta.
David Guetta?
Yeah.
The EDM dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever see his right when the George Floyd happened?
No. What
He did that.
Oh, I did say that.
He did that show on the building.
The show on the boning.
The building where he was like, it was like a live stream show on top of like
He's like, shout out to
skyscraper.
George Floyd.
And did you see that clip?
I did.
You want to watch it again?
Oh yeah, play it again.
I was watching it, and dude, I think it needs a revisit because I just David Guetta ends racism.
Ends racism. It's like, thank you, David.
Ends racism.
We can all go home now.
Not the reaction part. I don't want the reaction.
I don't care about their reaction. Oh, he reacted to it too?
Yeah.
I think that's where I saw it.
Oh, hey, shout out, Chris.
Shout out.
Balia.
Chris Pedophilia. Pause it. All right, we gotta eat these.
Oh my god.
So my father came home with his bag of ghost peppers. It just says ghost pepper on it.
Ghost pepper on
I
it.
say, Father, where did you get these? And he goes, some guy at work gave them to me. I said, oh, cool. This is gonna be probably pretty spicy.
You want like a knife so you can cut down evenly?
You want to?
Or do you just want to like bite half and half?
I was just gonna bite it, but I wanted to bite it first.
How like is this gonna like? Are we gonna cry?
Yeah.
Do you want milk on like hand?
No.
Do we have milk in the house?
Yes, you do.
Do you want milk on hand?
Mm-mm. I want to suffer through it. I want you to suffer through
You go first.
I go first,
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a ghost pepper. We're gonna eat it for y'all. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and then maybe we'll eat more. I don't know.
Oh, that pot was gross.
You know what?
And you know, I'm feeling that right now. It's building. Holy.
There is a bit of a build.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. Oh, there's the hiccups. Alright. Let's watch David Guetta and racism.
Corner of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace.
Like I want to get in his head when he was
Already
making
things
this.
are so difficult.
He probably thought he was delivering the good word.
Oh, he thought he did something special. Woo!
I'm getting warm.
Like, okay,
That's what he commemorated his life and death to.
so when like he could have did like some soul music, you know,
Something a little more peaceful than
something a
that.
little more peaceful, something that makes you like appreciate things. But he thought that.
Hold on,
that-
can we watch this one real quick?
What is this?
This is when Famous Dex realized his entire audience is white.
Are important.
I'm realizing something
You
about
want to
myself right now
write
too.
essays that inspire,
It's not that bad.
messages that
I've
forge
had-
No, I'm having a bad time with this.
This will set you right.
I have those same underwear.
I know you do. Famous Dex, Chicago native, always support. Look at his face. Look at the crowd. He's like, what have I done? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty.
How are your eyes? Ah!
I want to show you this one.
I
Alright.
passed the worst of it.
No, I'm getting the worst of it right now. You see this?
No, that guy looks funny though.
Okay, so the background to this is I think this is
Right?
I think this guy's taking a in the woods,
Right?
and then this guy walks up on him,
Alright.
and then he says, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
This is it.
That guy looks like the dude from Megamind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our especially since they're such good size and all. Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
Is it
It
real?
gets bigger when I pull on it.
Oh.
Sometimes,
This is the best part.
pulling
Right?
it so hard, I rip the skin. Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's.
Oh, this is gross.
Will you show me? I'd be right happy to.
I've seen all I need to. That made me more nauseous than those peppers.
So this guy's head. I want to talk about his head.
It's very shiny.
Very large.
It's so, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'd be upset if I went bald and I had this head.
At least a good
Because
looking.
I'm going bald right now.
Really?
Kind of, a little bit. But I'm not gonna have his head, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
Did your mom's dad have hair?
He does right now.
Oh,
He's like 80 now, and he has like a full head of hair.
really?
Yeah.
Well, then you should be in good shape.
I'm not, obviously.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm over it now. I'm fine now.
All right. Me too. You might want to blow your nose though. Yeah, but ew. Now I gotta censor that. It was a little spicy.
I was hoping that we would like cry or something.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. That's
Honestly,
spice. 7 out of 10. I've
well,
had
if your
spicy.
standard is like crying and like puking.
It's not. Not to be the tough guy. It's not.
It's not, no. Alright,
Should have had your mom doing those ghost peppers.
okay. So for the next 5 minutes, do you have anything else for me?
The next 5 minutes. Do I have anything else for you? Well, this is when we check Twitter. Like I said, we're doing a short show. So go ahead and let us know down in the comments. Oh, wait. I do have something for you.
Whoa, what? What do you have, Chris?
Somebody left a comment.
Oh, I think I know what it is, actually.
I love this comment. We're going to shout you out here in a second. The only show on the internet to do that. Superstition 6 days ago said,
I know what it is.
who is that? No, I didn't want to know them.
I know what it is,
I wanted it
actually.
to be random. Who is it?
I'm not gonna say because he doesn't deserve the credibility.
Oh, well, thank you for leaving the comment. If you guys ever feel like leaving a comment, good, bad, stupid.
I actually knew my brother's friend was like gonna like subscribe, and they were gonna say that this is.
Oh, well,
Nice guys.
yeah, they can do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want. You can say that. If
More
you want.
comments, the better. If you didn't catch our second episode, our first or second episodes, go ahead and check those out now. We reviewed the Travis Scott burger, some merch, H3H3.
What's H3H been doing lately?
They've been doing a podcast with Trisha Paytas.
Oh, her.
She's funny.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
I don't like her because of her.
Because they're gross?
Yeah.
Because the nipples all the way up here?
Yeah, and they're like square, like Minecraft.
They are a bit misshapen. But she's getting a job.
I thought she already got one.
She's getting another one.
To like fix the wrongs of the first one.
I think to make them bigger. I think to make them more wrong.
Them up more.
It's the American way.
The American way just to go full.
To keep
frontal.
doing things wrong until they turn out right.
Yeah. I think she should just like have no.
Take them all off.
Yeah.
I don't know how that. She has like a business set on those things, you know.
Would-
Her money rests on those.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you directly. If you
Go ahead.
subscribe to her OnlyFans, you kill yourself.
I don't subscribe to anybody's OnlyFans.
Kill yourself. If you spend money on Trisha Paytas' die.
I don't agree with that. If you would subscribe to her, go ahead.
Take the $10 or whatever it is and flush it down the toilet.
You want to see how much it is?
Yeah. Do you want to review? Do you want to buy it right now and review her?
You got your credit card on you?
I'll do it for the.
Want to save it for another episode?
We'll save it. Next episode, we will review. We can do multiple OnlyFans reviews.
Okay.
We can do that. Oh, do you want to yeah, we can.
It's called
if you
Trisha
have
Land.
if you have an OnlyFans,
Send us yours,
send us yours. We will review them.
and we will give you money. When it's play, all right, Trish. This is Trisha Paytas's.
It's playtime all the time.
It's $4.99 a month. We can get it for the month and then just throw it away, or you can keep it if you want.
Or we can do like weekly like updates on Trisha Paytas's.
We could do 4 updates.
4 updates and see what she's doing. Or honestly, we could just go to and like look up because it's on there probably.
That's true, but I'd like to monetize the show
I would like to not have
and
on
not
YouTube.
have to blur out everything. She was last online 5 minutes ago.
What does that mean? She posted or that she was like on the site?
I don't know.
Did she like somebody's? Can you do that? Can you even like come on and be like, I like your OnlyFans?
I bet you can leave some comments. I would think.
Who's your favorite cam girl?
I don't really have one.
You don't have one. Who's your favorite?
You know who's cam girl I like? I've never seen a cam model, but I like Belle Delphine is funny, and I like when she does
Does she actually does news now?
I don't know what she does, but I like when she does.
I think she does.
I like when she does the eye cross tongue out. Yeah, I like
it's
that.
so gross.
Yeah, it's great.
Did you see her rap?
Her rap?
Yeah, her comeback rap.
No.
What?
Oh, I did actually. I saw it on H3H3.
Oh, well then, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do we call it an episode right now? At 45 minutes?
Thanks for watching our third episode. Sorry the second one came so late.
Sorry, this will probably come late too.
This one's probably gonna come late too. And you know what? What are we gonna start doing when it gets cold out?
We'll close the Roger.
All right, bet.
We won't invest in a heater.
Okay.
Or we could do it in a car.
Or we could do it in a car. But then we won't have your parents walking through.
No, we won't have my dad fixing a tire
Right.
over there.
Hey,
Or
it's gotta happen, man.
or my mom talking to a childhood friend of mine.
Love that.
What, does H3H3 have that?
No.
Did Chris D'Elia have that?
Nope.
Does Rogan have that?
Definitely not.
Rogan's
Rogan's
not
podcast sucks now.
Rogan's not even doing podcasts.
Ira's getting censored.
He's
now.
not?
Spotify is not releasing any of his podcasts.
His new ones?
He's filming them.
Whoa, that's a breaking news
Wait,
story.
what?
Hold
Breaking
on.
news?
Seriously, yeah. Go on there. You can't see any of his new podcasts. All of the podcasts are his old ones that Spotify is re-releasing.
I thought they were going to release the new ones when they came out on YouTube, also on Spotify.
Nope.
Really?
Go on Spotify. You cannot find a new Joe Rogan podcast.
Verify. I need verification on
I'm
this
just
one.
saying, bro.
They're releasing ones every day, but these might be old ones because it's like 1549.
Tom Papa? All right, 1549.
Well, there's 1551 is up there right now.
Oh. Hold
Let's see.
on, Pops. You might have something
I'm telling
here.
you.
Why? Because I knew they had a big thing where they were like
They're censoring them.
they were censoring them. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
They're not allowing
1551 is up now, but hold on, how long is it?
1551 is up now. It's
They censored-
3 hours and 2.
This is. I think my dad might be wrong.
Ah.
Wrong.
I'm looking at him right now. Well, I knew there was a big issue with
All of for what I applied or I like subscribed to Spotify just for that
Hmm.
2 weeks ago and watching them at work, and I tried to find new podcasts, could not find
That
them.
might have changed, but I think 2 weeks ago they had a big censoring issue with him
Really?
where he was
Like
like,
Joey Diaz and all his normal guests were telling him, "Don't do it. I know it's a lot of money. Don't do it. They're gonna end up doing it to you."
okay, that's a
Joe
good.
Rogan, if you go to Texas, I gotta go to New Jersey.
Holy Joey Diaz, you here right now with me? I just heard Joey Diaz somewhere.
I think just drove
He
past.
just drove past. I think he just drove past. Would you sell out? So if this gets really big, right?
Absolutely.
All right, that was episode 3.
Is episode 3?
Of the Sellout podcast, live with your hosts Cris and Dakota.
Follow us on Twitter at DripClub. It's going to be in the banner. Click on it. Follow us. Make sure you like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Show it to your friends. Leave a comment. We want to talk to the fans, all 10 of you who are subscribed. Get in touch with us. And the show is only going to get better from here. So everybody have a good October, is it?
Yes.
It's been October for a while.
It's been October for a minute. Have a good October. We'll see y'all in the next one. All right?